Good afternoon. So, I've actually been gone for 4 days. I had a wedding to go to in Saskatchewan for one of my good buddies. I was the best man at his wedding, so I haven't been around. What has gone on is, look, the corn head has been on. Owen started corn a couple days ago. It's the whole time I was gone, it basically rained. They had one good day, so I decided to get a few acres off. We just started the dryer this morning. The 7630 is fixed. New thermostat in it. The 7710 is fixed. We put a new speed sensor in the PTO, works flawlessly. So we're just going to, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do today now. We've been trying to get the dryer going all day. Usually it takes a good morning to kind of get the bugs worked out. So it's running flawlessly now. I honestly, just because I came in last night at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I came here for 7:30. So I've been a little bit tired, a little bit busy. I was like, oh, maybe I should make a video. So I'm not too sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go do some stuff. By the way, it's October 11th. I'm 33 this year. Putting corn in the old bin for now. This bin still doesn't have a hydro. I might have said that earlier, I don't know. Anyway, let's go check it out here. You can already see the pile. That's good. In about an hour, I'll be able to start the bath in here. It's go time. Let's get some corn done. So it's kind of cool because Owen runs the combine in this. I run wagons in the dryer, maybe do a little buggy work, so we'll kind of get everything involved. I'll get some footage of Owen in the combine and Wes in the buggy. A little different view instead of just in the cab. Conveniently, we're just doing the corn right at the home farm. It's coming off at about 21%. We were averaging 257 bushels an acre. Our monitor is out for the corn. The good news is our combine is reading lighter than what it is, so it's more happy when you get over the weigh scale. So it's kind of nice. That's like unheard of. Like that is some crazy bushels for this area. Like I've never seen that kind. 257. That's silly, but I'll take it. Next set. Key is always set your wagons up or transports, whatever you use, in a straight line. That way the buggy man can just keep filling. He doesn't have to screw around. Because when the combine operator is mad, the buggy operator is mad, especially at the guy who put the wagons, because if he has to screw around in the field, let's say you park a set of wagons here and over there and he's got it, that all takes time. The time is valuable. So on corn, we need all the wagons. A lot more fast pace. Oh, I need a new quick stick. Quick. Unloading on the go. Okay, we're gonna go do a quick dryer test. Then we're gonna go check the field of beans, see if we need to fill a few wagons up with corn. And then are we gonna go to bean field, or are we just gonna stick to corn? That's the question. Okay. Sample. $17.5 at 122.4 Fahrenheit. It says it's 17.7 at 124. So I'm just gonna leave it. That's really close. Let's let it dangle. So I'm actually targeting 14% in the bin. So the dryer wants it at 15.4 because it's going to do the math for me. I mean, I can do the math, but it's just easier to say I want 14, and I just double checked 15.4 at 120. It should drop a point and a half at 120 degrees in the bin. So I'm going to say that the dryer is correct. So we're dumping in hot. That's why we're dumping in at 17.7. Theoretically, that's going to dry down 2 points. So it's still figuring itself out. That's why it's so high. We're targeting 15.5. It's getting there. It's slowing down, but that's still going to be okay because it's going to drop. It'll be a little bit on the wet side of life, but once it gets in its groove, it's going to be good to go. So they should specify. So it's already dumped up to 14% corn in there. And so what goes on is the dryer knows it dumped 14%, so it ramps it up a little bit wetter so it blends, because it's not a whole lot of corn that gets dried in there. And so I've done this for a lot of years, and it's going to be correct because I've tested it lots of times. I just let the dryer do what it needs to do. I don't get my panties in a bunch. Unless, let's say we're dumping 19-20% corn, then we have an issue. So it's on the down slope, so it's definitely drying. We'll go check it in a bit. This is just first drying day problems. So since that dryer's tested, we are heading to a field. We're gonna go chew some beans. Oh, that's a good sign. They're cracking open. Nope. Maybe in a few hours. Still a little soft. They're like 16%. Okay, we're gonna stick to corn. We're just out here, just checking the job he's doing. Yeah, no, I don't, nothing really, it's looking good. You know, we're getting lots of full cobs. It's okay if they're cut in half. You just don't want to see them shredded. Sounds good, pretty good. Looking good. got the first load. Now that we just checked the wet bin, go check the dry bin. See if we can turn that fan on. We're getting close. Mike's gonna get that out of here. We're gonna stay here and do some more tests. And once we're confident with the dryer, then we'll go for a ride with Owen. Time, turn her on. That is just blowing air, and it's gonna cool that corn down. So, that means the wet bin is almost full. Now I gotta pay attention. We call this the 6 rows of fury. I got those wagons empty, but I don't think you're gonna need them.
The beans are don't even. These guys are always in fight thing. It doesn't even record.
You want me to film the RJs if you want me to?
Oh, well, it's, yeah, I'm not too concerned yet by any means. Right where it needs to be. So we just did that sample. You see the target is 15.7, but the dryer wants to see when it's hot, so we can get down to 14% for the bottom of the bin. Well, that's a night. Dryer's running. Wet bin's full. Wagons are full. Have a good one. Cheers.